Good afternoon, everyone. Hope y'all are having a great day today. Once again, I am Wayne with Gaines, and I am your host with SWF News. And today, we got a doozy. Of course, I'm sure everyone has heard by now, at least in the sports world and probably everywhere else. NFL superstar Travis Kelsey and pop star Taylor Swift have gotten engaged. And everyone's, either they're, yay, oh my goodness, or they're, oh, who even cares about them? It's not even a real relationship. It's all fake. It's manufactured love. Really? Like, and a lot of these people are got these MAGA conservative influencer guys, and a few, well, the ones that I heard, the females that I heard on the MAGA conservative side, maybe not were like all excited, but they were happy for them and hope it worked out, or they were excited and happy and hoped it worked out. Well, for some reason, a lot of the guys just have some big, massive problem. Like, oh man, this is a business merger, a business proposition. This is manufactured love. Oh, the NFL got this all together, and Pfizer, and like, really? You really think that Taylor Swift would be in a relationship for 2 years, which apparently also that is just too little. Like, only 2 years. Granted, I mean, she will be 36, which apparently also is too old to get in a relationship. But of course, if she would have been in a relationship at 18, and then they would have said that was too young because she hasn't lived any life. They can't make up their minds. But so there's one, Charlie Kirk said, "This is something that I hope will make Taylor Swift more conservative. Engage in reality more. Reject feminism. Submit to your husband, Taylor. You're not in charge." Oh my goodness. First of all, they're not married. So I don't know what husband she's submitting to right now, seeing that they're just engaged. And from the looks of it, looks like she's pretty well been in charge of her stuff. Like, what are you even talking about? Oh, it gets better. Kirk mused that one of the reasons Swift had been so annoyingly liberal over the last couple of years was the fact that she was not yet married, and at multiple points repeated that he would love to see her have a ton of children. Now, question: what does a ton of children, like, how many does that entail? Yeah, a ton of children is once you get to four and more. That's a ton of children to me. Like, what, like I, y'all say y'all don't care, but y'all really talk about her a lot. I mean, every time a song comes out, almost it seems like y'all gotta dissect it, talk about it, and say like, "Oh man, she writes for as a 16-year-old." Oh man, how would you know? You don't care. What? You secretly listening to her stuff on the side or reading all her stuff? If you don't care, you should not know anything about them. You shouldn't even know if they came up about with something. Like, why do you care so much if they have a ton of children? They got one, two, three, none. And guess what? All of those would be fine and no problem whatsoever. If they don't want to have children, hey, that's okay. They want to have one, two, three, four, 5, 10, 30. Hey, like I said, who cares? Really? And honestly, who does care? It's that's their stuff. They don't want to have 0 kids, they want to have 30. Why do people care so much about that stuff? I mean, obviously y'all do care about this stuff because y'all talk about it consistently and almost nauseating. Why can't y'all focus on y'all stuff? Oh yeah, man. Uh oh they're not good role models, and this coming from some of these people that I know have been married about 3 or 4 times. Oh boy, yeah, that's some real role model stuff there. Hey, guess how many times Taylor Swift and Travis Kelsey have been married? Uh, 0. So, what are we even talking about, folks? I'm not talking about liberals or anything. No, I'm talking about the people on the conservative MAGA side of stuff. What y'all the stories I hear about like what goes on with these uh conferences and stuff, and like y'all know different except for online. And then says marrying Kelsey, who previously said that having Donald Trump attend this year's Super Bowl was an honor, would potentially de radicalize her, he said. Okay, first of all, when did two people getting engaged come into a political arena? They have never said anything about politics with this engagement or or relationship that I know of. What, how is that the first thing that pops in your mind that, oh, I hope this de radicalizes her? What? I just hope they're happy and it works out. I mean, that was like whenever I first heard it, that was my first thing. I was like, oh, hey, that's cool. Okay, so we don't have the same political views, and what does that matter? And I also don't get these people that, oh, their political views don't matter, so we cannot listen to their music anymore. Oh my. Well, then I hope you don't watch any videos because I'm guarantee you there is somebody that worked on that video that does not have the same political views as you do. I mean, do y'all listen to Willie Nelson anymore? I guarantee you probably don't have the same political views. I mean, I still listen to him. Okay, so he did some stuff with Beto O'Rourke and other people. Oh, okay, what about it? What does that change anything? Nothing. The song's good. The song's good. Music's good. Music's good. Dang, that's all that matters. Oh, and she's an old cat woman. Well, I mean, the choice is pretty slim usually because it's either a cat or a dog. Now, I mean, oh my goodness, dude. Some of these people. Now, I will say, of the males, the probably their biggest supporter that's like mainstream and like is popular is Pat McAfee. Him and his guys that have been like supporters from the get go. But for some reason, these strong MAGA conservative influencer guys, my goodness. Kirk added Kirk added that Swift might go from a cat lady to a JD Vance supporter. Oh my goodness. What did any of that have to do with each other? What is being a cat lady and being all of a sudden like so just because she if she becomes a JD Vance supporter, she's not gonna have cats anymore? What? Dude, the logic on some of these people is just mind blowing. He said, I think we should celebrate that. Well, no, what you should be celebrating is that, hey, obviously this is not manufactured love. I mean, they've been together for 2 years. Um, I mean, they haven't said anything about a marriage date, but that's what you should be celebrating that they're actually getting married. I thought that was something was worth celebrating. And that it's a man and a woman. She should have more children than she has houses. Okay. Does anybody know how many houses she has? You know what? Um, and probably more like I've never come out and said, "Oh man, I just don't care about Taylor Swift or the relationship." I haven't really said either way. Like, I mean, I listen to some of her music, like some of her songs. Actually, I think I have like probably 4 of her CDs. Ain't no shame here. But I don't keep track of how many houses she has. I mean, I know she's got a couple, but that was about it. Like, how would you know how many houses she has, and why would she need to have more children than she has houses? What does that have to do with anything? So you mean to tell me that these people back in the 30s and all and 20s that were having like 16 kids? Man, I hope they didn't have 16 houses. What? They were supposed to have like one kid? Two? Now have more than how many houses they have? Like, what did how many houses you have and how many kids you have any correlation with anything? Oh my goodness. He added, up until this point, that's not a good role model for young women to wait all the way until you're 35 and just put your career first. What if she wasn't ready to be married yet? She's 35. So she started singing when she was 15. She's only 35. If she was to quit today, that is 20 years in the music business. So she's 35. Uh, Realistically, she could have kids until she's like 40. So if she had a kid, she could easily have two kids, three. I mean, as far as I know, she's in great health. I mean, obviously, she plays 3 hours like on her sets, according to her. Like her shows are like 3 hours long. Even Travis Kelsey said that like her workout is like as much as his. I mean, obviously not as heavy weights and all, but like working, like keep your body in shape. And she's running around on the stage for 3 hours. So, I mean, I don't think she's got bad health. So she could realistically probably have kids until she's 40. So probably two or three, which in all honesty is plenty. You don't need 4, 9, 10, 13, whatever. Two or three, that's good. Like, but remember, folks, they don't care about this. Like, she's a singer, so who cares? Oh, and forbid it. She do her career first. Even though she's had relationships before, and obviously was expecting to get married a few of those times. I mean, he waited like 6 years on the one dude, and then he poof left or whatever. Like, I don't get it. For people that don't care about her, then why on earth are y'all so worried about her marriage life all of a sudden and how she's lived her life? And how it's not up to your standard of way of doing stuff. Kurt's comments sparked disbelief on social media, with one user writing, why is a grown man spending his day thinking about this? With another adding, this dude is so weird. I mean, I agree with the first comment. What, like, do y'all not work? I mean, is this literally all y'all do and think about? Another one, can't they just be normal for one freaking day? Another one added, he's just jealous that Swift makes people happier than he does. That's probably true. That is probably true. A lot of these guys, they just do not seem very happy. I mean, especially on this topic. Man, dude. I'm so tired of seeing her on my TV screen during the game day. Hey, why don't you take that up with the NFL? I don't think Taylor Swift has any control on how many times they swing the cameras over to her. Like, oh, and then they want her to be normal and stuff. Like, oh, she's not normal. Well, she's a cat woman. Yeah. Well, if you listen to the New Heights podcast, the one that she was on, she pretty much describes herself as a woman in the 1700s living in modern times. Like the activities she likes to do, which to me, you should be like happy that she does that stuff and isn't out drugging around and all that stuff like that we're used to seeing celebrities and stuff. I mean, she likes to sew, cook homemade bread, her and Travis. Cook home cooked meals. Like, I mean, I thought I thought that's what we wanted with people to do. Whoo, man. Says, despite Kirk's controversial comments on the announcement, other conservatives were more positive about Swift's engagement, including the president himself. Trump, who has been very vocal in his criticism of the pop star previously, especially following her endorsement of his former political rival, Kamala Harris, was asked about the news by a reporter Tuesday. Well, I wished him a lot of luck, he said. I think he's a great player, and I think he's a great guy, and I think that she's a terrific person. So I wished him a lot of luck. Which how is that a problem for all these other people to just say? Like you can't be happy for somebody. It's it's almost like after Travis Kelsey did his Pfizer ad and Taylor Swift either endorsed either Biden or Harris, which whenever it was, and then was against was it Senator Blackburn or whatever. It's like they can't get over that hump. It's like, oh, okay, okay. So they're on a different side of the aisle there. So that means you can't be happy for them. That you always got to be like, oh, well, this ain't true love. This is they're both so rich. This ain't real. She didn't even know who he was, and he had a friendship bracelet, and like, and I just asked her out and all that stuff. You know, like what you do in person instead of just being on like Tinder and stuff. I don't get it. Do not get it. And, and then people are like, "Oh, this is suspicious timing, right on the same week as the NFL starts." Folks, y'all do know that this is when they announced it. This is not when it happened. This is when they announced it. Okay, this happened on like the same what I read or heard. This happened. They got engaged on the same night that she was on the New Heights podcast and announced that she was dropping an album on October the 3rd. Like some of y'all are so invested in these people, even though y'all claim y'all aren't. I mean, to me, if I don't care about something, I'm not gonna know diddly squat about it. I'm not gonna care to look it up. And if I do, be like, oh, okay, hey, cool, whatever, and then I move on. I'm not gonna talk about it. I mean, either y'all really actually do care about pop. I mean, popular influence people in the in our country that influences the younger culture, or either y'all are solely covering this stuff just to bump up y'all's engagement on social media, which is probably a combination of both. Oh, and the good one of, oh, well, she writes lyrics for 13 and 14-year-olds. Have have y'all actually read some of the lyrics of these songs? Like, how is that 13-year-old, 14-year-old songwriting? And have y'all read some of the words to other songs by other people who are full blown grown adults? Trust me, there's a whole lot more uh, immaturity in songwriting and popular songs throughout the history here. She's hardly the worst offender at immature songwriting. Oh my goodness. I just think y'all obviously do care way more about what celebrities are doing or think. I mean, I listen. I probably. I mean, I know I listen to people that we are probably nowhere near on the same political side of the aisle. Case in point, like I like a few of Halsey's songs, and I can guarantee you right now, there we probably don't even come close to being on the same wavelength of politics. No, okay, man. I mean, I like some of her songs. Some of her songs are good. I just don't understand why some people can't like get over that. Remember, not everything is political. Like y'all always keep saying, y'all always keep complaining. Why do liberals have to make everything political? Well, ask yourself the same question. Why do y'all have to keep making everything political? It's a freaking engagement. Why on earth are you so worried about her becoming a non Catwoman now or being unradicalized feminist? Just be, I don't know. I don't get it. But that's going to do it, folks, for this episode. Just want to give my 2 cents on this. But this is Wayne with Gains. And don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, comment, and hit that notification bell. And I will see y'all tomorrow, hopefully.